All right guys, so today we're here at Robson Ranch in Eloy, Arizona. Want to check out the neighborhood, the golf course. We're going to show you several of the model homes. If you're looking to move or relocate, especially if you're looking for that lock and leave living, this is a perfect neighborhood for your snowbirds. It's an active adult community. Everything here is just absolutely immaculate, brand new and gorgeous. So let's go and take a look a little bit around.
Yes.
Hey, what's going on guys? If this is your first time to this channel and you want to learn everything about what it's like to work, eat, sleep, live, and play here in Arizona, make sure you click that subscribe button and tap the bell to get notified every time we put out a new video. And honestly, we get so many phone calls, emails, and text messages every single day from people like you who are looking to move and relocate here. We absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about moving or relocating here anywhere in the state of Arizona, make sure you pick up the phone and give us a quick call, shoot us an email, just pick up the phone, send that text message. Days, nights, weekends, we've got your back when moving here to Arizona. One of the things about being out here, kind of a community of its own, is that it gets to be really tight knit. Now, about 60% of the people who own homes here actually live here year round. 40% are here in the winter as snowbirds. You know, I was talking to a guy who lives here year round. He told me that about 30% of the snowbirds are Canadians. So you get a lot of the guys from way up north coming down here to enjoy winter for usually about 3 months. I think that the tourist visa system is, you know, they can do 3 months out of any 6-month windows. So pretty popular for a lot of Canadians. But anyway, what ends up happening though is when you live in a community like this, if this is what you're looking for, you're gonna love it. If you're not into this, you're gonna hate it. It becomes a very tight-knit community. You definitely, you know, bond with and make friendships with a lot of their neighbors. And you kind of get your clique and your crew together, you know, whatever sports and clubs you're looking for. I actually got the list of all the clubs and things they got going on here. I mean, they have everything, ceramics and pottery club. I mean, if you're into like, you know, board games and things, you got bridge, bunco, cribbage, you know, they got the ladies social clubs. They've got, you know, poker nights. I mean, it doesn't matter what you're into. If you're into hiking or traveling, you can get together with some of the neighbors and go, you know, on a European travel trip, or if you just want to go to a trip to Colorado in the summer and get out of the summertime heat. Singing clubs, RV clubs, bowling, archery, you name it. There's a club here for that, and it's just, you know, it's like being on vacation year round. So if you've been to a resort vacation place before, and maybe you're there for like 3, 4, or 5 days, it's like that, but all the time. And then you get to add on the fact that all the friends and people that you normally have met on vacation in the past, now they're your next door neighbors. So pretty cool setup and how all that is plays out. So we're coming up on the Bali. The Bali model sits at 1,769 square feet.
going to the Capri model home. It's a bit windy today, which feels amazing because it's toasty. So let's check it out. Looks beautiful so far. So the garage is in the front, 2-door garage. The Capri is one of the smaller models. So there's 9 model homes that they built in the model village, and the Capri is one of the smaller ones. So let's see. Very open and inviting. You first walk in, it's a guest bedroom. Looks very spacious. Nice indoor closet. Let's see what we got here. Guest bathroom. Also very good size. Notice the high ceilings. Looks good. Okay, let's walk a little further. An office or a den. Lots of natural light, which is always a good thing. And here's the living room. So it's living room, open kitchen. As you can tell, it's on the smaller side of the homes here, but it definitely has space for everything. If your dining room, very big open kitchen. Living room. Okay, then this is the primary suite. Very nice. Primary bathroom. A walk-in shower. And very spacious closet, walk-in closet. 2 sinks, double vanities. Now let's go outside. Here we go. Okay, this is very, very nice. Covered patio. So that really extends the season. Even when it's really warm, you have your vans out here. You can still sit outside. Lot is a really good size. Model home landscaping is always on point. Looks absolutely beautiful. Fireplace, grill, comfy seating. So as we mentioned before, when you purchase a new construction home, the landscaping is not included in the backyard. The front yard is included and it's done. But the backyard is an open slate. So you could do however you want. You can create it yourself. And of course, we have the resources to help you with that also, to put you in touch with the correct landscapers, or we can, when we're there with the meeting with the builder, we can work something out where the builder might have a good landscaper artist that you want to work with. So give us a call and we can set that up, come here with you and work all that out and get some magic.
Fresco. You get your mic on, so.
Okay. Okay, we are now at the Fresco model home. Let's go see what we got here. Hallway is very spacious. When you come in, there's a guest bedroom with bathroom. Very, very spacious. What do I not like about it?
Yeah, what do you not like about it?
So far, I haven't seen anything I don't like yet, but let's see. This is also really a big room for a toilet and a sink.
Being a model home is no door.
Right, right. Office area. Bar, kitchen. I love this kitchen. I love how it's different. It's not your square island, it's round. It's very inviting. I could just imagine myself cooking here, doing all this stuff, and it's very open. And it's different than the square kitchen. It's fun. Whoa, these windows. Lots of natural light that can come in.
Huge windows.
Huge.
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 Very big. Okay, let's go outside. It's a good sized lot. And I don't know if this is done on purpose or not, but remember how I mentioned that the kitchen island had a curve? I see that curve in here too. So the home is not so square, it's more curved, which is different. Don't see that very much, and I like it. Very nice pergola. Extend the season a little bit. Get some shade. Big outdoor kitchen. Nice lounge area. This home looks like it was made for entertaining because it has lots of space. It's very inviting. It's very open. Feels like it's ready for a party. Here's your living room with the couch. And then over here, the formal dining room, which is really close to the bar. This is set up. It's alive. It's the primary suite, which looks to the outside. Okay. Primary bathroom. This is cool. I've never seen this before. Like a little setup for all your tools. And walk-in closet. Oh, goes a little further. Okay.
It's deep.
It's very deep. Okay, well, you asked me when we got in here what I don't like about the home, and I can't think of one thing. I really like this one. Of the ones we've seen, this might even be my favorite.
Well, we got breakfast here for Juan, Tom,
and Mike. All right, we are at the Pavona model home. Okay, Dave just pointed this out, and I think it's really funny. This might be hard to get in your garage because there's a couple palm trees in your way.
Yeah, it sure looks nice though.
It does look really nice. Okay, big walkway, some seating, like a little porch. So on the first home that David and I bought together, when we still lived in North Dakota, we had a porch, and we also had 2 chairs. They were rocking chairs. That was fun. You don't see that here very much, but it is kind of fun. Okay, let's come in. See what we got here. Laundry room. Okay. Oh, this is different.
What do you like about the exposed beams?
The exposed beams? This home definitely feels darker than the other one we were just at. We were just at the Fresco, and that felt a lot lighter. I think it may be the beams that make it look a bit darker, and the furniture.
Kind of a warmer feel to it, don't you think?
Yeah, it's warmer, but it's also darker.
Yeah.
So just something to note. Okay.
I feel like that warm, dark. I think that warmer dark look is actually coming back in style, more natural look. The white and grays are starting to like...
Yeah, and that's definitely a preference. Okay, look at this backyard. This is a really big size lot. It's nice. I mentioned to David earlier that we live in the suburbs, so we don't have this very much, but there's a lot more little lizards that are walking around, a lot more birds, more critters in this area than what we have in our area. So more wildlife, I suppose. But oh, talking about wildlife, look at these cushions. There we go.
There you go, we're in the jungle.
We're in the jungle now. The breeze does feel good. We don't get that very much in the East Valley. But here, the breeze, it feels good. Okay, back inside. Okay, dinner's ready. Look at that. This kitchen is also curved, the island. It's nice. Makes it more inviting. This looks like an extension of your pantry. Some homes, they call this a butler kitchen. Pantries, good size. Okay, we have not seen the primary suite yet. Go there next. Whoa, very inviting and a lot lighter. Look at that. It's beautiful. Nice windows, you can look outside in your backyard. And this is a cute little feature, the side windows. Very nice, very open. Whoa, look at this. The surprises keep coming. A bathtub and a shower. And they're separate, which I always prefer. Beautiful.
What's it like to live in Robson Ranch?
What's it like to live?
Yeah.
When we first...
So if you're somebody who's retired and you're kind of exploring options, like what's it, for most people that we've worked with, like, and what would you say is, what's it like for them to live here?
When we first drove in here, I was telling Dave, like, we need to grab the camera right now, but we were too late. But there was a group of older gentlemen and they were on their golf carts with all their supplies, and we had to stop because it said golf cart crossing. So they just came from a round of golf, they're enjoying life, they were driving, and it just looked like fun.
The waving and the thing.
Yeah, it's like vacation, but year round. And even though it's already June, it's not so much snowbird season anymore. But there, you go early enough, the weather's good, you have the breeze, and they're having fun. And that's what Robson Ranch, that's what that means to me. It's like you come here, you live here, you have fun, you have worked hard, and now you're gonna play hard. We are at the Vienta model home.
Okay.
It is part of the Premier series. Okay. Oh, this is nice.
2,300 square feet. Look at this courtyard. That's a nice heavy gate.
Yeah, that is.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, hey, what we got here?
You like to see that?
Yes, we do. Look at that. All right. Oh, that is nice. It's cozy. It's very cozy.
Yeah.
It's not really big, but I guess how much space do you really need for guests? I mean, this is perfect. You have bathrooms, you have your own bedroom, closet. Okay. Well, that's very nice. All right, let's go in to the front door. Very heavy, big door. Nice. Okay, oh, this is very inviting. Look at that. The light colors. Big artwork on the wall. Oh, and remember how we saw in the Fresco, we saw the curved island? Well, this is the curved island on steroids, because this is definitely bigger. So the other one said 3 breakfast plates, but here we have 4. It's beautiful. And it's unique, I think. I really like this, how it's curved. Okay, living room and dining room, very open. And we have another living area here. It could be an office, entertainment center. Okay, this home is made for hosting. In my mind, like, you live here, family comes over for holiday or just to celebrate the sunshine, and you have lots of space for everybody. You're not in each other's way. Look at this primary suite. You're away from the hustle and bustle. Grandkids are in bed. You retreat here. Some silence. Very beautiful. Look at this makeup corner, or well, makeup table. That's interesting though, and this is because I guess I have a makeup table at our home, but see, no mirror. So you sit here, you put on your makeup, but how do you see what you're doing? I guess that could be a surprise when you're done, but or get a little mirror. Very spacious walk-in closet. Beautiful. Wow, that will fit some towels.
And some.
And then some. Like I mentioned before, I really think this home is perfect for hosting because of all the space and all the extra storage you have everywhere. Your family wouldn't need to haul all their vacation supplies with them because you have plenty of room to store it. All your floaties, all your towels. Oh, look at that storage. Very spacious. Outside. Whoa, looks like there's a little doghouse too. Yeah, this is ready for hosting because look at all this seating. You have so much room. You have a little area with a fireplace here. You have your 2 loungers here. You have games for the grandkids or for yourself. I mean, age is nothing but a number, right? Then there's a table here with a grill. This place is ready. I don't know if it would be for me because I'm very much open and modern and white. But if this is your style, then it's absolutely beautifully done. It has lots of room. We are headed. Well, should we check out the garage?
Yeah.
Because why not?
That's locked.
Oh, that's locked for today. Okay, well, we also still have this guest bedroom. Oh, that's some space. You could even fit like a couple bunk beds in here, I think. Oh yeah. Bathroom. Okay. This one is very nice. Now let's go to the biggest one in the neighborhood, the Avalon, which is all the way at the end, but then we can see some of the neighborhood, the street.
All right, so now we're here at the Miramonte. This has the 2-car garage. Obviously here, since it is a model home, they've got all these kinds of plants and trees to make it look a little better. Obviously in real life, once this house, once this neighborhood is built out, this will be built into a driveway. These wonderful palm trees will unfortunately go. But you got your standard 2-car garage here. And this isn't just like a golf cart garage, this is the man cave. Check this out. You got a spot for your bike, your car, beers, you got your TV set up, and a full workbench. Yeah, this is what every guy is looking for that wants to have a spot to work on his stuff, do an oil change, take care of those things. I know in one neighborhood, some friends of ours live in a similar neighborhood in Mesa, and one guy, he's the bicycle mechanic. So everybody either rides bicycles or drives their golf carts, and he's basically set up shop so that he can, everybody brings their bicycles to him, and that would be the perfect spot for that because you can come in, have a beer, fix the chain, oil it, whatever. That's super cool. All right, so now we step right in. We're here in the foyer, and what I'm seeing is just some exquisite tile work. Lots of space. Let's go check this out. So you first come in, you got like a cool office space, or this could be easily turned into like a bar or like a cigar lounge.
This might already be the office/bar because look what we got here.
All right, get your Tito's. Looks like that one's almost empty. Got your bathroom, and of course, our first guest suite, with its own bathroom, walk-in closet. We come in here, we got a tub, shower. It's nice, it's over here by itself at the front of the house so that, your guests can have their privacy. The different front door options in this neighborhood are just incredible. I mean, you got the heavy steel doors, you got this beautiful solid wood with beautiful glass going on, crown molding, but as we walk in through the first front foyer, bam, living room, open kitchen, formal dining room. I was like, no, you're good. How are you? Yeah, right? It's like, no, I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Good. Got the master bedroom suite. So let's start with just the sleeping area. It's enormous. You could easily fit a full-size couch in here. We've got 2 loungers with views to the outside, the backyard, which is also nice. You got a side door that goes straight to the backyard. There's definitely, you can have a pool back there, or if you've got a spa or a sauna, something like that. It's kind of nice to have quick access directly from your master bedroom. Going over here to the master bath suite. This is amazing. Huge counter. You get your jet tub with the shower. There are options, you know, if a jet tub isn't for you. I know a lot of people these days kind of want to go away from the tub, so there's different options and layouts that you can pick out. Have a larger shower, for example, or more storage, whatever it is that you like that way. Great built-ins, lots and lots of storage space. That is the bedroom suites. So you get your guest bedroom up front, you get your master bedroom in the back. Both are like their own suite. Master bedroom's obviously a bigger version of that, but here, extend off the kitchen. Costco trips for days. You can fit all of your Costco shopping right here. And what's nice about it is it's right off the garage. This particular model doesn't have this, but a lot of people, this is something you could do to the house afterwards, but since the garage is here, you could easily put a Costco door in. So people will put a door literally between the garage and the pantry. So when you pull in, you back in with your SUV, you can pull all your stuff out of the car and slide it right into the pantry and then put it away. Super convenient to do it that way. And then bam, right here. Wow, look at this kitchen. It's so warm, you know, that natural wood look is definitely becoming popular again. You know, the more natural tones, you get your greens, you know, it's part of nature, you know, I mean, but they're still keeping a lot of the bright whites. I mean, look at this pull handles. This is nice. You got all stainless steel. Get your speed cooker oven, microwave. Maybe this is just a microwave. Yep, just a microwave on this one. No, it is a speed cooker. Yep, speed cooker. So in our home, I have to admit, I didn't know what this was before, but we bought a house and the seller had just put that unit in and he was so impressed. He had to show me and talk about it. So a speed cooker oven is definitely a big thing. If you're not used to this or familiar with what these are, give us a call, shoot us an email, send us a text message. I'll send you a link to some pretty cool stuff about that. But of course, you get your conventional oven here. Living room area is also nice how it extends out around, you know, to the patio. Apparently, this particular door and glass setup is no longer available as an option. Same with this one. So this is the triple slider door. We'll have to find out what the actual options are now, but this is the, this is the Miramonte. So we'll head on to the next one, which is also the largest available floor plan in Robson Ranch.
All right, we are here at the Avalon. I was really excited to see this one because it's the biggest one here and it's part of the estate series. Cute little porch. All right, let's go see. This is gonna be a fun one. Whoa, okay, all right. This is what we're talking about. Okay, but maybe you would not be interested in this one if you don't want people staying with you constantly, because it looks like this home has the space for it. We will constantly get hit up. Can we stay with you? This is beautiful. You have so much space. All right, office. Oh, hey, look at that. This office has a room, has its own storage. Wow.
Oh, so this could be a bedroom.
This could be.
Except for it's a storage room now. Okay.
But it also could be your office where you keep all your collections from your travels, maybe. You have to put them somewhere, and in that closet they could still be on display. Whoa, that's a bar. All right, this home is ready. Look at this. Big wine rack. Charcuterie board, my favorite. It looks delicious.
Charcuterie board is like what, adult Lunchables?
Yes. The good stuff. That's the good stuff. Look at this.
All right, let's check this out.
This is a 4-part slider door. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And your living room has just gotten twice as big. Okay, which TV am I gonna watch? Because I have access to 2 right here.
Super Bowl Sunday would be pretty sick here.
This home is ready. It's ready for a party, it's ready to host, or just to enjoy by yourself. if you like space, this home is perfect for you. Outdoor kitchen with pergola. It's just awesome. Okay, I can think of one downside of this home, which is that your family is never gonna wanna leave. Because look at this. You have room to put a big swinging bed on, a day bed. All right. Very big covered area to really extend that season. Okay, my first impressions are, I can't wait until I'm 55 because this home is just absolutely beautiful.
If we're gonna remodel our house, Chandler, what kinds of things in there would you actually like? Do you like carpet? Oh, I know you typically don't like carpet, but...
Well, with the 2 dogs, a cat, and little kids, carpet is not my preferred choice.
Me. All right, so next up in our model home tour here is Montecieto. Definitely, when you live in a neighborhood like this, whether you're gonna use a 2-car garage or you wanna have that extra third for the golf cart, this is definitely a popular option here to have that smaller garage stall for the golf cart, because the reality is when you live in a place like this, you don't really need a real car. You just drive around. But so Montecieto, nice long path right back here to the front door. So first impressions, we got some really nice tile work again, a little brighter colors, but as you come in the front door, it's obvious that you want to head to the right, which heads straight back here to the garage. And we might as well look at that real fast just so you can see what a 3-car garage looks like. So there's your 2-car standard space. You can probably fit definitely 2 like mid-sized cars, but a full-size SUV would fit in there fine too. And then of course you got your smaller garage door here for your golf cart parking. And there's your power outlet right there to plug your golf cart in. And as we come in through the laundry room, here's your office, or you can make this into a larger mudroom possibly, depending on kind of how you want to live. But some people might turn this into like their golf storage. If you don't want to keep stuff in the garage, maybe you got some really high-end stuff and you want it to be temperature controlled. Obviously the garage is not air conditioned, so bring your stuff in here. This is set up obviously as a really nice office. Little nook here to put your laptop. Here in the front, you have your guest suite. So get your bedroom, get your closet, come out here, and here is the full bath, which is actually accessible to anybody who visits, but the way it's positioned, it's definitely, you know, for that bedroom, really. But as we come out here, bam. Like Priscilla was mentioning earlier, another nice curved bar. I like curved bars rather than straight ones, just because when you're sitting around it, everybody can see everybody else. You're not like in a row where you can only see the guy next to you, so it's just more comfortable for sure. These cabinets go almost all the way to the ceiling with some really cool accent lighting. I like the way they did this. And this is a really comfortable layout, especially with these bay windows popping out like this. You know, a lot of other homes might just be straight through, but having that bay window really opens this up to be able to be, you know, a lot more of a comfortable spot to hang out in. This nice round table goes well with the space. So the NHAB, which is an organization that the 55 and up Housing Industry Council, back in 2017, this one was an award winner for, you know, all new models in these active adult communities. So layout's really cool. You got your master suite here, which leads straight over to, you know, a well-apportioned master bath. You know, for having a smaller footprint, you definitely don't have a small space. I mean, seriously, look at the size of this closet. You know, a lot of people think 1,700 square feet is just too small. And I'm telling you, when you have a place like this, if it's just, you know, two of you, or if you're alone, especially this is enormous. But even if it's like, you know, a typical, stereotypical husband-wife retiring and coming down here to the desert to relax and hang out, like this is so much space, and especially with that front guest suite. But of course, Arizona is all about outdoor living. So let's open up this slider door here. We could check out what happens when we come outside. Bam, we've got outdoor kitchen, more seating, more entertaining area. You got outdoor lighting under here, so you can hang out here in the evenings. Nice sized yard. You know, if you wanted to have a pool or a water feature, it's definitely easy to have that installed. This particular house doesn't have that, but it's comfortable, you know, and it's a lot more efficient, easier to maintain. So this, of course, again, is the Montecieto, and let's head on to the next one. All right, so here we are at the Bella. Again, it's got a 2.5 car garage, but really it's 3 because you got that golf cart space. It's 1,912 square feet. Let's check it out. So what I really like about this is when you first come into the foyer, you don't feel like you're coming down a long hallway. You have a step in, you're in the house immediately. And so you head to the left, you've got what could be either a guest suite bedroom, or in this case, it's set up as, you know, an office, looking out to the front of the street. We've got a full bath. Nope, this is a half bath. So we just basically have a toilet and a sink here. But as we come right into the front foyer, kitchen looks amazing. Look at that waterfall. Beautiful, amazing options. Of course, you get your wet bar over here to help support your catering and your dinners. So yeah, if you wanted to, you know, snack or whatever, or throw some snacks up here, your charcuterie board, your wine glasses, you know, you got all the display. You even have a sink to, you know, help wash your wine glasses and, you know, any dust that might be in there. It's a very efficient, but it seems like it flows really well. Now, what I like too is when you come in from the front door, wham, straight to the backyard, which, depending on what time of year it is, this is where everyone's going to want to hang out. And hang out we can. Check this out. Got your seating area.
Cool.
I know, that is a cool bar. You got a beer bike. Here we go. We got the pergola. We'll call it actually a ramada, more like. I know ramada is normally a word that you'd reserve for more of the like community amenities, but I'm telling you, you can bring your community here, and this is your private area. Just gives you a really good idea how much space is out here for this enormous outdoor kitchen. Of course, you got an outdoor fridge, an area to just set up burgers and hang out. With a water feature at night, this thing would light up as well, so it would be really cool looking to just have that cool ambiance. Of course, you got your overhead lighting as well. Very cool layout that way. I'm telling you, when it's warm like this, it is so refreshing. Even when we left the sliding door open, I come back in and bam, AC just hits you in the face, and it's like, it's gonna be over 100 degrees today. So this is definitely nice to know if you're planning on living in a place like this year round. While it might be 100, 105 this weekend, it's gonna be a nice comfortable 76 in here, or whatever temperature you want to be at. This is the master suite. You got double sinks. You have an enormous walk-in closet. And of course you have here walk-in shower. One thing I love always about these showers too is when you can come in and crank it on and the shower head's over there. Gives it time to warm up so you don't get hit in the face with a cold blast of water. Of course, unless that's what you're into. I know ice baths are becoming a thing these days. But sometimes, you know, first thing in the morning, it's nice to just have a hot, steamy shower. But as you come back here, we saw in the front the office space. Over on this side of the house, it's kind of its own wing past the kitchen. We've got our utility closet where you got all your multimedia stuff and speaker system controls and you have access into the attic. But more fun and more importantly is the second guest bedroom, or in this case, the first one, with its own private bathroom. So it's a guest suite, a miniaturized version of the master suite. Of course, laundry. Again, you got a sink in the laundry area, so that's super nice for cleaning up, or if you have projects or paint. A lot of times, you might want to have that in the garage. But yeah, check out this 3-car garage. And you got your instant hot water heater. Very efficient, good use of space. Cool. You got your soft clothes. You got your garbage cans set up that way. Again, soft clothes. These are some nice handles, nice pulls. I like how they did the different colors to kind of help, accent wall the cabinets, if you will. But this is pretty cool how they had this set up like this. Of course, you get your natural gas. You got your warming drawer. Cool. All right, let's move on to the next one. Something Priscilla just pointed out was that none of these model homes have swimming pools in the backyard. Here's the reality, guys. There's a gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, set of pools. You got lap pools where the aerobic classes are. You got the spa. You got the locker rooms. You got everything over at the amenity center, which is like right next door to here. Having your own pool sounds cool, but you might use it for the first season. But I just had a conversation with a guy who's downsizing from their family home, and him and his wife, nobody, not even the grandkids, have been inside their pool for 7 years. They've been paying to have it cleaned and maintained and updated. Not one person dipped a toe in the pool for 7 years before they decided to sell their house and downsize to a neighborhood very similar to this one, where you have the community pool. So if they want to, it's there and it's available, but save them over $1,000 a month in maintenance and upkeep and yeah, you name it, like it's crazy. So this model is called the
Reva.
Reva. So the Reva, you come right in, step inside to view the garage options. Well, let's do that, shall we? All right, so we've got multiple floor options. This one doesn't have the instant hot water. It's got a more standard electric, in this case, natural gas fired tank. This is really nice to have as the option to have that sink in the garage. Personally, I'm kind of a mix up between, do you want the extra sink in the laundry room or do you want it out in the garage? Like when I'm doing laundry, I rarely actually need a sink, but sometimes you get the nasty things, you're doing touch-up paint, or maybe you have grandkids or little kids, you're doing paint projects. It's nice to have that extra. Holy smokes, what is that? Look at that guy. So just so you know, there are bugs in Arizona. And I got him. Oops, sorry. So in this particular house, just like I was saying, no sink in the laundry room. It's out in the garage. Obviously it's a personal preference, but if you're gonna choose one or the other, that's my reasoning why I would rather have it in the garage. Just because if you have a really nasty mess, better keep it out in the garage where it's easier to clean. Pantry right off the kitchen. This kitchen is comfortable. It's a nice layout. That built-in cabinet bar to help support the dining table, especially if you've got, again, some catering. You can set your Schaefer dishes out and everybody can serve up and hang out here, and keeping the actual main counter available for, other snacks or just friends hanging out with a drink at the bar. Here is the master suite. It's wide, but not deep, which is fine because it actually is a good use of the space, I think. It's a king size bed. You got a walkway to get around. You got your dresser. You could probably hang a TV on that wall if you'd like to have TV in your room. Otherwise, you walk right over here into this massive shower bathroom area, heading straight into the main closet here. Very, very cool. As a reminder, these are model homes. So if we're looking at the price list and let's say this house is, $600,000, there's probably $200,000 worth of upgrades in this house. So really a $600,000 house, when you add on this many options, it becomes an $850,000 house. So we could definitely help you with some of that as far as digesting what the options are. what might it cost to hire a contractor to come in and do some of this kind of stuff after you purchase it. Well, this is kind of cool, having a side little den, TV room area. I don't know about you, but I kind of like the idea of having like a little getaway within the house, and that's what this feels like. It's a cozy little spot to get away from, so. Cool, all right. Let's go check out some of the amenities. So guys, one thing about Robson Ranch, there are millions and millions of dollars worth of amenities here. I mean, we have everything from 16 pickleball courts, you got a resort style outdoor pool, you got the whirlpool, you got a outdoor pool that's smaller for the grandkids. You know, they actually have a separate area for them so that, you know, you can, you know, still have the grandkids over to play and hang out, but kind of keep them separate from the other residents who maybe don't want to have that as much. You know, you got dance, yoga, and aerobics rooms, state-of-the-art fitness center, like I mentioned, men's and women's locker rooms that are just like absolute luxury. This is not your college or high school locker room. This is like top of the line spaces. You know, over at the ranch house, they got the grill and lounge with awesome specials and drinks. The bar environment there is so fun. Private dining areas, TV lounge and coffee bar. You've got the large ballroom with stage. Sometimes they'll bring in bands and entertainers to, you know, entertain everybody, especially in the winter months when it's a lot busier. You got billiards, you've got multi-purpose rooms for, you know, anything you can think of. So here at Robson Ranch, they actually have an 18-hole championship golf course. When you look at the map, you know, here's the reality. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere out here. But once you drive through those gates and you drive up to your home or you drive up to the clubhouse here, grab lunch, grab dinner, you're transported into an entirely different world. Now it's really cool. And if you look back in time, you know, this developer, Robson Communities, they've done other neighborhoods such as Sun Lakes, which we have other videos on. Over time, these neighborhoods just become more and more valuable. And so, you know, being on the ground floor like this when there's new construction definitely allows you to have a huge advantage, you know, when it comes to pricing, picking out the kind of house that you want. Because yeah, once this is built out and all the homes are sold, that's it. You know, you can, you know, do remodels and things like that. So this is a really cool opportunity for a lot of people to get in on the ground floor on something before it, you know, before it's too late. All right, so here at Robson Ranch, the Fitness and Aquatic Center, absolute state-of-the-art, top of the line, best of the best of everything. So if you like to wake up early in the morning and get your workout in, you know, this is definitely going to be the type of environment that you want. You know, I want to maintain the privacy of the guys that are over here. There are some people over here sunbathing and enjoying the pool. Definitely, you know, a wonderful place to just wake up, go to the gym, get your coffee. You know, and by the way, there's the coffee bar over at the headquarters is great. They got, you know, whatever you want. Friendly staff. You're living on vacation.
All right, we just got to the grill. We're a little hungry from touring all those beautiful model homes. They've already grabbed us a booth. Look how cool this looks. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's very warm, very inviting. And looky who's there. We're gonna grab some delicious lunch and we will report back how it was. Okay, are you hungry?
Let's go. All right, so we're here right now at the restaurant bar on campus or on site. It's called the
Ranch Grill.
Ranch Grill, thank you. And pretty cool layout, good atmosphere. And I'm having the Cobb salad. Doesn't look bad at all. Prices are right in line with what you'd expect. Actually, I'd say it's lower for the ambiance and how nice it is here. It's definitely a good setup. So let's go on next and check out some more of the other amenities after lunch. So pickleball is America's fastest growing sport. And of course, with these 16 courts back here, you could definitely get your pickleball on. You can join the pickleball leagues, you know, compete. If tennis, you know, the more traditional, you know, quote unquote country club sport is your jam, we got a full tennis courts down here with your whole, you know, everybody can watch from up here. So it's a championship tennis court, really cool setup. So when you really get into it, bring your friends, everybody can cheer you on and go. So one really cool thing about the pickleball courts here, the shaded areas where you can drop your bag, hang out, relax. Priscilla's not really dressed for pickleball, and neither am I for that matter. But later on tonight, we're thinking about, you know, getting together with some friends of ours who are visiting from the Netherlands actually, and we'll go get a game on and see what happens from there. You know, if you're still a strong athlete at heart and you want to get involved in sports, I mean, it doesn't end. We've got a softball field. Of course, you got the golf pro shop for, you know, the golf course. That is a staple of a neighborhood like this. Indoor pools, you know, it doesn't really matter what you're into. there's definitely other people that live here that are wanting to join you and get on that. All right, so that's Robson Ranch. And if you're looking to be in, one of the nicest, newest 55 and up active adult neighborhoods that exists at a fraction of the cost of what you're going to pay in the immediate Phoenix metro, you definitely want to check out Robson Ranch. You get way more bang for your buck. Of course, the negative, you're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but once you get there, you're in the middle of somewhere. So if that's what's best for you, and you can see yourself living in a neighborhood where once you get to the neighborhood, you have your restaurants and your bar and your amenities and your tennis and your golf course and everything else that goes along with that, Robson Ranch might absolutely best be the best option for you, especially if you're only here for the winter time. It's an ideal setup. So give us a call, shoot us an email, send us a text message. We'd love to take you and show you around the model homes, give you a tour, help you kind of navigate and negotiate the best deal possible. And until the next video, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.